How are you all?
We're good so far until it gets blazing hot.
Sure. Morning, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Doing good.
I know. Let me get it somewhere.
Could I ask you how much your hearing aids are?
Marlon, show me how much hearing aids are.
Hearing aid.
Right there.
I don't know. Are they hearing aids in it?
I think so.
Yeah. $10.
Okay, thank you very much.
That's probably the ones Tommy
That's the
sent
one
you.
Tommy sent
that
me.
you
I
have
better
not
not. I better
touched.
not do those.
You better not do those. Okay, there you go. No problem.
Because he called me yesterday. He said, "Had Marvin like those hearing aids?" I said, "I don't have a clue. I don't know if it's
Well,
got
you
them."
found them now, so.
How did they get out here, honey?
They went in there with those
Jeez.
cigar boxes.
Excuse me. Yeah,
This
I'm
card
ready,
goes with
I think. Oh, okay.
that.
Oh, does it really? Thank you very much. Thank you. I think I'm ready. I have
Okay.
$2, $2, and then whatever he is.
$1.
So $5 total. Thank you.
That watch got a. It runs good.
Oh, does it really? Oh, yeah, I see it going. Perfect. All right, there's $5.
Okay,
Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. That's what I was going to ask. Do you mind if I make a pile? Would that be okay? That would be awesome. Thank you.
Please take all the ones.
Thank you very much.
I told them they ought to get like a,
Yep.
they ought to make like a, you know.
I love Figment.
Oh, I know, listen, like,
He's my fave.
When you're in a condo, someplace they'll tell you. The elephant is still. Okay, we need to go home and we need $2.
I don't really know.
I don't know where we're at. I know I got rid of the Michaela back. Okay, Michaela back. The furnace, which then grew into. The house, I mean, I remember when they were building the house, but. Yeah. So we had, and then, mold here, and then this back front corner had mold. That's a lot. So we had to cut that out, and I was like, well, take that carpet from that, really, it should work. You should just say, like, I will never have mold anywhere around, but you just. Oh. So trying to find a basement person to come in and.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you. Thank you.
No, there should, no.
So, yeah, I know. Water and.
Did you have an inspector for the?
Did. They wouldn't talk about that. They couldn't, if it wasn't raining.
No, really, now, so,
Really good.
he,
What is mine? Because the, like, the big
Dad, how we found the bunny? It looks like one of like the Peter Rabbit. It does look like it. It looks like. She has 2 separate wheels.
All right, I'm gonna go back. You gotta go.
She has told them all. She was like a superhero. I was already eating mine. That's awesome. That just made my day, Lisa. It's true though. Yeah. He's trying to work. Well, I don't have my prices are so much higher. They probably do Oh, you need the duck. You need the.
Or 20.
That's perfect. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Awesome. I'm going to try and tuck these down the side. That might be the way to do it.
Are you ready?
All right. Thank you all very much.
You're welcome.
There we go.
Thank you.
There you go. Thanks.
Great. Thanks so much.
Y'all have a great day.
You too.
All right, you guys, welcome to the haul. So 2 yard sales here, and I'm going to start off by, you probably got it from the video, but there was a few weird yard sales today. This doesn't happen very often, and it kept happening sort of back to back today for me. But it was when I would pick up things at the yard sale that were out on the table to buy, and when I would ask how much they were, the person would say, oh, I'm not selling that, and it was a bit confusing. And like I said, it doesn't happen very often, so I kind of left it in here just for fun, really, and I guess just to point out that those kind of things can happen at yard sales. So we'll start here with the Scooby-Doo. This guy, he is, I think it's called like a Fun and Floppy Scooby-Doo. He's from 2001. He's only worth around $12 to $15. I paid $1 for him, but this one's actually for my kiddos. They are in a Scooby-Doo phase, so I did grab that for him, but technically I could resell him and make some profit. And also from that yard sale, I got a Vera Bradley watch in its box for $2. This actually doesn't hold hardly any value at all. This may even be a redonation. That's how little these can go for. I just picked this up sort of on a hunch, and my hunch was incorrect. Such is life. I could probably list it for about $10 and sell it for that if I wanted to. I'm not sure if it's worth my time. I will make that decision as I go. And from this exact yard sale, that's why I was picking up a pair of hearing aids that when which by the way, if you get the right ones, they can really do very, very well. And they do have model numbers. They can go for like $100 and up sometimes, because obviously hearing aids are very expensive. When I asked him initially how much he wanted for them, he said $10, and I said, and I agreed to that. I was happy to pay that. And then after talking to his wife for a moment or two, they realized that he probably shouldn't be selling his hearing aids. I don't know. I've got no idea what the situation was. I'm glad that he found his hearing aids and he has them now. And that's fine by me. All's well that ends well. Just a bit of a yard sale conundrum. Okay, and everything else here is from one yard sale, and they were a little bit hit or miss in terms of what I picked up. I actually didn't have a lot of good signal on my phone, so I couldn't look a bunch of stuff up. So some things I grabbed, in fact, most things I grabbed on a hunch, and some things will work out and some things probably not. That's kind of the way it goes when you don't have access to comps at yard sales sometimes. Oh, I also got this at that yard sale with the hearing aids. My bad. It's a little vintage 2-piece, brand new with the tags, like a little kid t-shirt and shorts set. So I only grabbed it because it was like new old stock. I don't think it'll go for very much necessarily, but I figured I would grab it since it was still new with the tags and it was an older piece. All right, on with this yard sale. So a pair of Figment ears from the Disney parks. Is from Epcot Food and Wine Festival 2017. Brand new. These are going actually really quite well, and I don't see any signs of wear on these at all, I have to say. Pre-owned, I think they were going more in the $30 to $40 range, which is not too bad at all for like $1 or $2 investment. In fact, I think I spent a total of $20 for everything on the table now. Next, I grabbed a vintage Snoopy garden flag. It does have to go through the wash. It has a few little marks, but I thought it was very cute. Charlie Brown and Snoopy building a sandcastle. Snoopy's got a snorkel on. It's an oversized one. This was only around $1. I'll put it through the washer on a gentle cycle. And I actually haven't seen any exactly like it listed, so I'll probably list this one for around 15 to 20 or so, maybe on an auction. I'm not sure yet. Okay, this one was a bit of a fail. Cabbage Patch from 1990, goodness knows when. 1992, new in the box, these only go for about $15. So this was not necessarily a good buy. This will probably be a redonation. This little rabbit here is all over the place. I believe this is from a Velveteen rabbit collection, collaboration, whatever you want to call it. I picked it up because it is a Commonwealth plush, 1994 Commonwealth Toys, and exclusively made for Toys R Us. I actually picked up a doll the other day that was by Commonwealth Toys, and that was worth anywhere from $50 to $100. And so I decided to take a chance on this little one as well. There were no recent sold comps. There were a handful listed that were around the $30 to $35 mark. I may go a little bit under that towards that $25 to $30 and see how she does. All right, we have a few different plush here. So we have a vintage Mufasa from The Lion King. This one I have sold multiple times. It usually has a baby Simba that goes in his mouth. That's why he has some Velcro right there. And I believe he roars. I have to test him still. Like I said, I've sold him a bunch of times, usually around the $20 mark. This one needs testing as well. This is a vintage Tiger Electronics. I can't remember what they call them now. It's like a real life kitty kind of thing. It's super, super heavy, and it is kind of freaked me out. But it is electronic, like I said, by Tiger. Oh, there we go. For Real Friends. It's like an old one. I think it has the date on it. 2002, so technically vintage because it's about 20 years old. If this is in working condition, it's going to be anywhere from $25 to $35. And like I said, everything here cost me a total of $20. I have two of these Big Cat plush, and they're both by the same brand, which is the West Cliff collection. This guy, I think, is around the $25 to $30 mark, and I haven't checked him yet since I've been back, but hopefully something similar. They're a little bit oversized, but since they're plush, they should be fairly easy to ship. This guy's a bit of a bust. Sometimes these can do well, like these electronic. I think this one might be a Gemmy, if I'm not mistaken, but like the singing wreaths or the singing Christmas trees, those kind of things, they can do really, really well if they're working. This one, unfortunately, is corroded to all get out once I took the battery compartment off, and he's not working, so he's going to have to be a trash item. And then the best buys from this particular yard sale are these items right here. So this one, I am completely unfamiliar with the brand. Agraria? I don't know. Bitter Orange. It is brand new in the box, and it is like a little diffuser kind of set. I'm not sure how much I paid for this, maybe like $2 or so. And other diffuser sets by this brand have sold for a lot of money on eBay. Like I'm talking like $50, $60, $70. So I have no idea what this one is going to go for. There was none exactly like mine, but stay tuned to find out. And then we have three fragrances that all cost me $1 a piece. So it's really hard to go wrong if you get some decent brands at $1 a piece. And most of them are pretty much full. So we have this, I think is potentially vintage, just a Tommy Hilfiger men's cologne. That one is probably the worst one out of these, but I should still be able to get like 15 to 25 for that. Next, we have Beautiful Belle Love by Estee Lauder. Again, for the most part, it's pretty much full. I'm hoping that's going to be more like a $30 to $50 perfume. And then this one is the best one. It is Valentina by Valentino. We don't have any breakage on the petals here. I'm going to have to be really careful when I store and ship that. And it is almost completely full. All right, you guys, thank you for coming along with me to today's yard sales. If you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate a quick thumbs up. And if you want to come along with me to more yard sales to find cool things to flip online for a profit, then don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and the bell notification so you never miss a video. As usual, if you're looking for a friendly Facebook group to ask all your reseller questions, you can check out my link down below called Thrift Nice. All right, you guys, I will catch you in the next one. Bye.